Today we're taking a little peek at these NISI Black Mist Diffusion filters for all your bloominess needs. And just so you know, NISI did send me this kit of the 3 filters for free, thank God. But they aren't paying me directly and they don't get to see this video before you get to see it. This video is just plump full of my honest opinions. So make sure to backhand that subscribe button to be automatically enrolled in my upcoming camera camp, Camp Kinotika. And let's just get into this dang video. Okay, so let's take a quick little crash course on diffusion filters for all of you out there that might not know what they are. Essentially, diffusion filters cause the highlights in your image to go bloom. Now, the technical term for this bloom effect is halation, but most of us here on this channel like to just say halation. These diffusion filters also reduce contrast in your overall image, and they can smooth out textures depending on how strong of a diffusion filter you're using. For example, if you're working with a model that has a bunch of makeup on, or maybe you're trying to hide blemishes on a subject's face or body, you can put a diffusion filter on to kind of smooth out some of those edges. In today's review, obviously we're focusing on the NISI Black Mist diffusion filters, which come in a variety of strengths. You got the 1/8, the 1/4, and the 1/2, with the 1/2 being the strongest of the filters. But later on in the video, we're gonna talk about a couple other companies' diffusion filters. We got Tiffin and Moment, and we're gonna compare those 2 brands to the NISI Skibbity Greasy. No, we're gonna compare those 2 brands to the NISI Black Mist filters, so stick around for that epic conclusion. My brief and straight up honest review of these filters is they're good. I like the bloom effect that they create in the highlights, like back here on this little light bulb. We got the 1/8 on right now. It's just a nice subtle little bloom, not too overwhelming. And even when you stack up to the 1/4 or the 1/2, the halation or bloom effect isn't too overwhelming even at those stronger filters. The build quality of the filters is also very good. In fact, I've had my Tiffin Pro Mist get stuck to my lenses so many times. I made a little short film about it. That can get real frustrating real fast, so just be careful to not over tighten your filters if you're gonna use these guys. Just keep it on there nice and subtle, and then when you're done filming, unscrew it and give it a little break. Oh, did I really have a speck on my eye the entire, yep, whole time. Cool, awesome. Here's my thoughts on the situation. I've always enjoyed how the Tiffin Black Pro Mist looks. I really like how it blooms the highlights subtly without taking out too much contrast in the rest of the image. It just gives it this nice Peaky Blinders style creaminess. The NISI Black Mist, to my surprise, looks very similar to the Black Pro Mist from Tiffin, and I dig it. The NISI 1/8 filter is slightly stronger than the Tiffin 1/8 filter. It kind of looks like a blend between a Tiffin 1/8 and 1/4, which is honestly just about perfect for my personal preference. It hits that sweet spot for me. Something I noticed about the NISI filters is that the 1/8 and the 1/4 look almost identical when it comes to bloominess. I'm not sure what's causing this, but it would have been nice to see the NISI 1/8 be a little bit more subtle compared to the 1/4. That way you have a reason to have different kinds. As of right now, you have no reason to buy the 1/8 and the 1/4 from NISI, although I do like how they both look. My least favorite filters among the bunch are the Moment Cineblooms. And I know there are plenty of folks out there that enjoy the more stylized look of the Cinebloom, but there is another factor we have to consider when comparing all these ding-dang filters, and that's price. As of filming this video, one Cinebloom, whether it's 10% or 20%, is about $79 USD for an 82mm filter. The Tiffin Black Pro Mist range from $105 to $146 for an 82mm, while each of the NISI filters are about $109 USD for an 82mm. Personally, I purchase all of my circular filters at 82 millimeters, and then I buy individual step rings for each one of my lenses. For example, I have this vintage Helios 442 lens that has a 49 millimeter thread, so I bought this extremely obnoxious 49 millimeter to 82 millimeter step ring. Okay, so for the outro of this video, how about we stack up every single one of my diffusion filters, all of these boys, on top of my 20 millimeter lens that already has the NISI 1/8 on it. Let's just get crazy in here. NISI Black Mist 1/4, NISI Black Mist 1/2, Tiffin Pro Mist 1/8, oh God, Cinebloom 10%, and the Cinebloom 20%. Dude. And there we are, diffusion, totally epic, right? I'm excited to see a new Misty Boy on the market that looks just as good as the Tiffin Black Pro Mist in my opinion. I've been looking to add a little bit more halation to my videos, maybe not quite this much, but I think it's time for the NISI 1/8 diffusion filter to sit upon the face of my Sony a7S III. Make sure to subscribe to be enrolled in Camp Kinotika, which is coming up later this year. It's gonna be sick. Also, check out our Discord server to join in on the amazing photo video community we have over there. Great humans in there. Peep the gear links down below to help me make more money units. And as always, stay safe out there, mother truckers. Happy halation.